Hi, it's Debbie. I was going to, I finished my beaded cross stitch here that's going to be a keychain, and this is the one I got from VipCrossStitch. And as you can see, it is all finished there, and now I have to cut it apart and sew it together to make the keychain. I have the stuffing and the fishing line here to do that, and then I will add this. But I'm going to go ahead and try to show you how to do it. The directions in here, the directions here are for something completely different on this side. And then I kind of read the directions here and I think I figured it out. So I will show that, and I will also show you a little bit of what else I'm working on. I'm working on this cross stitch. I started it last night. And of course you can't really tell what it is here, but I've only done that much so far. On the second color, the fourth piece of embroidery floss, so that's going to take a long time, but I wanted to get this one done and I wanted to show it on camera so that in case someone doesn't know how to do it, this might help. Might not. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it right, but I will give it a try and I will show you in just a minute. I think maybe a person needs to clean off their desk before they get started because I got too much stuff on here right now. But then I will get to show you how to do this. Okay, I have my fishing line ready here, strung through this needle here. It might come undone, but first we have to separate these. So I'm going to cut straight down. Make sure I stay in. Cut straight down these lines there. I got two pieces. I'm going to put them together. Need to trim off some of this extra here. I'll make sure to leave one little line. Maybe I'll do them separate just to make sure I don't cut too much. So I can always trim more later. Just want to leave one hole. That one's good. That's probably good there. And hopefully I don't mess this up. Like that. I think this one, trying to see where the hole, I think that's all right there. Yeah. Okay, so let me get the rest trimmed. Okay, I actually went in and trimmed a little bit more because this is going to be stuffed and I don't want all this white sticking out. So we'll see. I might have just messed it up, but we'll see how it goes. So, get my string, and it's hard to see where it is. So I'm going to get these lined up together. And I really want to come through like right around the edge. Make a knot on one end here. Okay, I made a knot. Or you probably can't see it, but I have a knot on the inside here. It's so hard to see with this string. There it is right there. See the knot? And then I just lined it up and I'm going right around the same last bead. It's very hard to see. I gotta get up on my chair. Try to see this. Okay, it came out through that hole, so I want to go into this one here that's next to it, and then come through that one, and then go through the next one, hopefully. Oops, probably getting out of screen. I want to get right in that same loop that the bead is in. but it doesn't seem to want to go in there. This is that one. There. Oh, not quite. There we go. Right through the same one. And then I'm going to go through the next one. And then through the next one. And I'm thinking this is how it's going to work. I don't know. Let me turn that back around. See where the next bead is. It's actually almost next to it. But you can see that just sewing it together. Once I get most of it done, then I will stuff it. So I'll be back when I'm a little bit farther. While I was sewing, I imagine I kind of threw my needle somewhere because it's not on here anymore. So I'm in search of it now. Found it. Oh, it just went flying out of my hand. It's really hard to see this because it's fishing line. I can't even tell if I have it in my hand. Oops. Got the other glasses on. Maybe I could see better. Okay, where are you? There we go. Okay. Back to sewing. Okay, I've only got that much done so far. To figure out where I left off. Right here, and I'm going this way. I'm going this way. It's very hard when you can't see what you're doing very well. But you just get in there and try to get through the same hole that that bead is in. I would probably go do this out in the other room, and I'll be back when I get a little farther. There we go. Okay, I've been sewing and I've got it this much sewn, and I will be trimming more of this off. And I probably will be putting black around the edges because I think the white's going to look a little weird. But I'm going to stuff it. It comes with this much stuffing. I'm sure it will not all fit in there, but I'm going to go ahead and start stuffing it. Stuff it in there. Yeah, I don't think it's going to need that much stuffing. But I want it to be a little poofy pillow keychain. Now, this might be too much already. Yeah, I think that would be just about right. Oh, it'll be puffy like that. Here you can see the little string I had. Yeah, so now I'm going to sew up the rest, and I will be back. And it's easier to do this because I can't hold it close to my body to be able to see the string and that. So it's hard to do on camera that way. Okay, I have it all sewed together now, and the way I closed the last to put the knot, I just went through, I don't know where it's at, somewhere around here, but I went through two, like between here and there. Let me just show you with the needle, like there, and that's, I did a couple ties with the fishing line, and that's how I tied the knot. I don't even know where the knot is anymore. Might be right there. Yeah, I think it is right there. But I'm going to trim this a little bit more, and I might go around it with some embroidery floss, the black, just to cover up some of the white. And then I will add the keychain part wherever I have lost it to. But I will put that on there. But I think it's pretty cute. It's poofy and shiny. But I don't like the way the edges look, and I don't know if I did that right, but that's the only way I could figure out how to do it, reading the instructions here. So, 2 pieces with 1 strand. Let's see. This is something completely different on this side that it's showing here. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It's together, so, and it's cute. Okay, I'm just going to show you how I'm trimming around. I'm just trying to make it a little bit more rounded. Get rid of those sharp edges. Just make it look a little cleaner, but without cutting where I've sewed. Like this corner here needs a little bit more cleaning up. I think that makes it look a lot better. Yeah, not bad. Sounds like the kitties are following my husband around. There, I think that looks pretty good. So here is the keychain part, and it's got the little ring here, so I think I could probably just add this ring in through here and attach the keychain that way, somehow through one of these holes. Yeah, I could probably get it through there. So I'm going to try to get that through. I might have to use my pliers. I'm trying to get it up through the top. Okay, here we go. I'm going to see if I can find a spot to put that in. Like, yeah, I think I'll just sew that on there and then close it up. That will work. Get this back together. And try to use the same bead holes. I'm getting the center here. So maybe this one. Just gonna get a little knot going here first. And back the other way. And it's hard to see what I'm doing, I know. Too many strings going through. Yeah, I'll do a few more loops through there and get that attached, and then attach the chain to it. Okay, I closed up that loop because it was hard to keep it on there, and I've just been going through several times. I don't know if you can see, there are several loops through here, and I just go through that, then I come back through here, and I've been using several of the different holes to go through. Just making that nice and tight on there. And I'll just give it a few more because I want it to last a long time. This one on this side, so there. And I will just give this another surgeon's knot with the two ends, and then that should be done. And then I'll just open it up and put this ring on here. Well, this is hard to do in front of this camera, but you just cross over, cut this, make this shorter, and cross over. What you do is you just cross over, go this way one time, like a normal knot, and then you take this string on this side, go back around this way, and bring it through 1 or 2 times, or 2 or 3 times, I mean. But it's hard for me to do this on camera. So I will be right back. Okay, I've got it knotted. I'm just going to trim those threads there. Open these back up. And put a little keychain back on. Oh, goodness, I tell you, I can't see what I'm doing very well. I'm gonna line this up. This one is tough. There we go. There we go. And there you have your keychain. All done. And I think it looks all right. I don't think we need to add any black to the outside. I think it looks okay just like that. So So I'm happy with it, and I think my daughter will like it too. Anyway, there you go. And this is from VipCrossStitch. So I'll put the links below to this, and hopefully I did it right. I think it looks pretty nice. I can't remember what the picture looked like on the website, but I think that's pretty close, but pretty cute. Bye.